Thank you, Thomas. Ms. Urpilainen, also from my side, I would say big hands, congratulations. You said you are proud on what you present today on the agenda on the table here, and I totally convinced that it is the right direction to go, because like investing in young people is the smartest thing you can do. That's just for sure. I would like to point out one thing and mention two aspects. One thing is about the participation itself, because in recent decades, we very often, from local level until European level, we tended to say participation and do something differently, so that we ended up in a kind of a fake participation when it comes to young people. And I'm sorry to say it, but now I have to mention it. Mrs. Herzberger just said something about the Youth Forum down in Maputo, and this was exactly the thing how not to do it, because the panelist was high quality, 7 people, all over 30 years old, and they were talking like with nice thing, had good implementation, and by the very end of the session, someone said, we have some young people in the audience, maybe we can have some voices from them. And this is like the mindset we need to change, because like you said, engage, empower, connect, it's about the young people. It's not we talking about the young people, but let them do learning by doing approach. So and this is something I wish for this youth plan, that we really consider all the time to not only mean participation, but really to implement participation how it's meant to be. And the two aspects I would like to mention just very briefly is, and this is connected to the participation, you mentioned the youth sounding board that was already mentioned before. I think this is a very good step into this direction, and also the bridging of not only looking to the global south, but also to the Europeans, to let people really meet. You were talking about the Africa EU's Youth Academy. I think this is really important, not to sit in, let's say, Africa or in Europe and read about the others, but let people meet and really experience the other cultures. This is a really good approach. And then one final question from my side, is it also already also in the action plan implemented the idea to somehow incorporate the state structures in the global south, so not only focusing on the young people and the civil society on the young people, but also work with our partner countries and their political institutions to bring them together, because I think this would be a very important issue. Thank you.